Dear students, today we start our new topic binary logic and Boolean algebra. In digital electronics, we have to study in this first semester diploma engineering for the computer branch. The unit is 2, it's the binary logic and Boolean algebra. So in this topic, we have to discuss about the different types of binary logic, logic gates, then Boolean algebra functions. So today we start with our fresh topic is the binary logic. So question is arise the what is the meaning of binary? So what the meaning of binary? Okay. So here binary means by means 2 and then remaining terms nary, it will be defined in dictionary. Same way is a dictionary. This term is a dictionary. So these together make the binary. So here for example binary is a two words is used. For example in binary we use 0 and 1 because our computer machine language only understanding the language is the binary. That's why we have to know about this binary systems or binary number systems. So now we discuss about the logic. So what is the binary, and then we have to discuss about the binary logic. So our question arises what is the meaning of binary. Now for example here once example I given the example of electric switch. Okay, everyone know about the switch. Switch have two positions. Now position it means what? Either the switch is on or switch is off. So this on and off, these two conditions give in terms of logic. So here we define the on our logic and the off is the second logic. Maybe there are the 1 and 0. This will be converted in the binary number. So these are the main purpose of our binary logic to understood about the logic system. Now we also discuss about the binary digit. So our term next term is binary digit. What is the meaning of binary digit? Or from this binary digit I take this B and this T. It calls bit. So everyone understood about the bit. How many types of bits or what is the meaning of bit, and the different is the measurement of the bit you should have to understood. So we start with the bit. So everyone must be remember that the smallest unit in binary is called bit. Okay, so 4 bits, next is 4 bits, it's called as nibble. So you have to remember about the nibble. Then 8 bits, it's called as byte. So these two terms must be remembered, bit and byte. So 4 bits called byte and smallest unit is bit. Now next is 1024 bytes, it's called kilobyte. Same way here 1024 kilobyte, it's called megabyte. Then same way 1024 megabyte is called gigabyte, and 1024 gigabyte is called terabyte. So this terminology or conversion you have to remember. Okay. Okay, so now we discuss about the logic. What is the meaning of logic? So if condition of statement is satisfied, then our logic or thinking was true. Our logic or thinking is true, otherwise not satisfied or false. So here is the logic definition. Its combination of statement is satisfied, then our logic or thinking is true, or otherwise is the false. So these are the two logic here I have decided, the true and false. So our condition is first we generate, and then statement is clear, and then statement will be given, either they are satisfied, then it is true, or this is not satisfied, then it will be false. Okay, this will be explained with the example of bulb operated with use of switch control. So here I draw one simple circuit and show how the bulb will be operated by using the switch. Suppose I here connected one bulb. It will be connected in series with the battery, and then it will be connected. Here is this connection is a switch, and it will be connected with the battery. Okay, so this switch is a two terminal, either on or either off, and this is our bulb, and this is battery. So this will be current flow this way. If switch is closed, then current can flow. The switch is on, then current can flow. So current can flow, and then bulb will be on. So bulb will be on. If current will not flow when the switch is off, so current will not flow and bulb will not glow. So this simple equation suggests that there are the two logic is there. Using this switch we can control this bulb in off mode and on mode, or brighter mode or the light mode. So this logic can be implemented in our computer systems or electronic system also. So we have to two state here decide. Here we discuss about two state of switch. Okay, with two state, switch close, it means bulb on, and then switch open, it will be bulb off. Okay, so same way we can also using the different situations about the two-state binary condition. It's called as a two-state binary condition. So here is a two-state binary condition. Either they are high or low, on or off, yes or no, then true or false. Same way 1 and 0. This is 1 and 0 is our binary system. Then close and open, like that. Okay, so these are the two states which will be follow different logic condition. Okay, so here is the logic condition is two types. The logic will be available in two types: the positive logic and negative logic. Okay, so discuss more about in the types of logic. Types of logic. So here I explain with the use of the graph. So this graph I will be mentioned here as this is a positive logic. Here is the voltage versus our notations or output. This is called 0 output, this is called 1 output, this is called 0 output. Then same way here is a 5 volt plus. Same graph I will be represent here, but here I this called 1 logic, 0 logic, and this 1 logic. It's called negative logic. Okay, so this B. So this way we can discuss about the logic. So now we discuss about the next topic is about the logic gate. Okay, this will be discussed on next lecture.
We discuss about the logic gate. Now, what is the meaning of logic gate? We have to first define about the gate. Now, what is the meaning of gate? So, a gate is a device that performs a basic operation on electrical signals. So here we discuss about the logic gate. Before that we start about the definitions of gate. So gate is a device that perform a basic operation of electrical signal. Previously we see that the electrical signals are suppose the switch is on and switch is off, and then gate will be performed on and off, corresponding their operation will be done. So gate are combined into circuit to perform more complicated tasks. Okay, so gate will be used for the combination of circuit to perform more complicated task. So this will be used to solve the complicated task. Now here I discuss about the logic gates. What's the meaning of logic gates? It's the logic gates are the circuit that are designed to perform this basic logic functions. So actually the term logic is applied to digital circuit used to implement logic function. So here a logic gate is used to conclude here that the basic term logic is applied to digital circuit, and this will be solution with use of this digital circuit. In a combinations of logic we can have a output as per our requirement. So here I discuss about this logic gates. Here is a black box. Okay, so this call as a suppose black box. The black box having more than one input, one or more than one input. Here is the input, and only one decision output. Only one decision output. Here is the circuit of digital circuit. It will be decided by use of resistance, inductor, capacitors, or the diode or transistor or any semiconductor devices, and make this circuit, and this circuit will be given this combinations of input logic, output is fixed 1. So this is called as a logic gate. Okay, so logic gate is basically a black box having a digital circuit, and that takes a more than one input and output always 1. It's called as a logic gate. Okay, so there are different types of logic gate. Here basically logic gates are differently 3 types. So here we are represent about the gates in a types. Here is a types. First is a basic gates, then operated gates, and third one is a universal gate. So we discuss about the first basic gate and then operated gates or arithmetic gate. The calculation will be done in operation, it's called or operated gates, and third one is the universal gate. So these 3 types have a different logic gates. Here we discuss about the logic gates. So continue with the types of logic gates. Here first one is a NOT gate, then second one is a AND gate, third one is a OR gate. So these 3 gate called as basic gate. Now use these 3 gate, we make another gate. The fourth one is NAND gate, and fifth one is NOR gate. These 2 gates called as universal gate, and the 6th one is a XOR gate and XNOR gate. These 2 gates called as arithmetic gate. Okay. So this 7 gate we have to discuss one by one in a deep. Now here is the questions: why we call NOT gate, AND gate and OR gate is a basic gate? Because these are the 3 basic gate which used to recreate the another gate. By using these 3 gate we can create any gate: NAND, NOR, XOR and XNOR. Here is NAND and NOR is called as a universal gate. Why they are called is a universal gate? Because universal number, we know that about the universal number. We know about universal number. It means which number is that is in a digital form. We create this create any number. So here is the number is 8. So this 8 number will be create either this remove is 0, this all this remove 1, 2, 3. So this 8 universal digit can create any number. That's why it's called universal number. So that's why here is a these 2 gate create any of this gate. That's why NAND and NOR gate is a universal gate. And here is the XOR gate and XNOR gate. It's called arithmetic gate. So this will be used for the operation in mathematics, also called as a operation or operating gates. So these 2 gates and these 2 gate and these 3, all 7 gates is the types of logic gate. So before this start this individually each and every gate, we have to discuss about the Boolean algebra law and use of Boolean algebra, and then after we can start one by one in a next schedule. So dear students, in the next lecture we start with the logic gate. Before that, we are discuss about the Boolean algebra law and how we can use this algebraic law to make this gates very simplified or easy way. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you understand and enjoy this lecture. In next lecture, we discuss about the different types of gates one by one. Okay.